Hey everybody, this is Eric Clark's Travel Videos, and I'm here on one of the main walking streets in Naples. And so I'm going to walk down the street and videotape it on an early Saturday morning so I can see if I can not get the scooters, cars, and traffic, but can capture what's on this street. Thanks everybody, bye-bye. Okay, so this is one of the major walking streets, and it goes, I mean, for probably a couple of miles that way. And you can see there's pillars in the way down there, so that the only thing that really can come through are scooters and bicycles and pedestrians. And then it goes a couple miles this way. And so we're gonna go this way. And you can see the castle way up on top up there. But it's kind of a neat street because it really walks by all the main areas. And I think, I'm trying to figure out the name of this street, and I think it's this right here, which is Piazza la Fasone. I think that's right. You see that? But it's pretty amazing. It's got a few obelisks on it, which are just wonderful. And that church behind is really famous too. There's a church and a museum. And the church isn't the part that you would think it is. It's not this building here. It's that little tiny thing in the corner, but behind there it's huge. And again, here's the obelisk, which is just marvelous. And this is the street. And I'll see if I can confirm the street name. I don't know the street names, I just know where I'm at. So this is Piazza San Domenico Maggiore, and that's that church up there. And you can see the doors are open too. See it? And sometimes, well, on the next corner they should have a street sign. But usually, give this another hour or two, and every one of these little cafes will be open. All these doors will be open. It's still pretty early. And I guess I can come back during the busy time, but it's so full of people and so full of traffic that it's crazy. Little puppy. And lots of little bakeries and pastries and tables, and again, man, in an hour, every one of these chairs and tables will be full of people. And why? Because it's the main place. And see all these things right here, these doors? What's amazing is, so like if you look at this one here with the pallet up against it, that'll open up into a place that looks like this. And you can see all the graffiti on the wall here. I mean, it's the exact same. This one will open up, and that one will open up. This one will open up, and that one will open up. And this whole place will just be lined with shops and things. And, like here's another shop. No, I'm good, thanks. But like this one here, how beautiful that is. It's a cute little bakery, and the guy's in there cooking, and a bar, and but these doors swing open and it turns into a business. You know what I should do is on the way back, I should do this on the way back, because right now I'm going to a Caravaggio painting. There's a museum way up north that has a Caravaggio, and that's where I'm headed. And it's Saturday, so all the people are out with their goods. These guys come early because they have to get a good spot. And this church right here on the left is amazing. I've done the video of the church itself, and then the monastery in the back left corner. But the church is amazing. And then I've also done a video of this church here on the right, which is amazing. I've never seen any facade that looks like this. It's I call it the pyramid spike building. And you can see all the spikes on the facade, which is just crazy. I mean, they really are pretty neat. And then there's another obelisk. And there's usually cops out here. Oh, there they are. Over there, the military police, just to make sure things stay in order and stuff. Most things don't open until, you know, around 9 in the morning. The museum I'm going to opens at 8:30, so I figured I'd get a jump on it. Cute little square. Cute little obelisk. I'm glad they gate them off. I know I hate to say that, but you know, it's better than having 4 pounds of graffiti all over them. You know what I mean? You know, maybe I'll do 2 videos. Maybe I'll do one video and end with this place, with this road at this hour, and then do another one with it full of people. Now you should see them side by side. This is Piazza Gesu Nuovo, and that's the name of that church back there. And again, these shops will all open up and it'll be a crazy nightmare. And it's hard because there's so much graffiti and so much ick on the walls, and it really isn't the cleanest and nicest of places, but you can't even see it. Once the doors get open, like this shop here, Mexico. Hello.
Hello.
Say hello to America.
Good morning.
Good morning. Buongiorno. Hello. People are friendly. And this is where I think I'm going to turn. I mean, this street just goes on and on and on all the way up to the castle. But my street turns right. So when I come back, I'll come back to this exact same spot, and then I'll videotape it going back full of people and all the shops open. Because it's Saturday, so it should be a nightmare. And I'll leave you looking at wonderful pastries. Hi, everybody. Okay, I'm back, and all the Danishes are gone, and now they have sandwiches. So now it is what time? 11:37, and I'm gonna walk back the exact same street. So I came through here at about, what, 8 o'clock, 8:05, 8:10, something like that. And now I'm walking back around 11:40, right? About 11:40. And we'll see more of the shops open, and certainly more people. Lots more people. And it's interesting because the doors open and it really hides a lot of the graffiti, you know what I mean, behind the doors. Kinda. You know, and they cover it with stuff and art and things for sale and like this, but you know, it's still there. At night it's just that way. And if you remember, we came to this square too. Remember the big obelisk in the middle? And pretty soon we're going to come to the funky walled church. And that's the big church right there. And this is the thing we're glad that they covered or put gates around so that people don't graffiti the crap out of it. And there are the cops that are still there. And the church is now open. And that's the funny front of the building. And the church really is amazing inside. And all the tours are out. Boy, there's a lot more people, aren't there? What's the difference of 3 hours? About 25,000 people. And it gets really congested in here too, and so you end up having to kick people to the curb and get them out of your way. But you know, my rule of thumb is find somebody that's fast and just get in behind them. Let them do the pushing. And I found my guy. Gallery, born to be a fighter. Lead the way, mister. Look down that street. How many more people are there? And this section here gets pretty crazy too. I'll go this way. Oh, I don't want to lose my guy. Nope. Phew. So look at all the doors that are open now. This guy's quick. I like him. You know, what I need to do is put a bridle in his mouth and steer him. All the little tables are full of people. Jeez. A couple hours makes a difference, doesn't it? All right, he's pushing. You're doing great. You're doing wonderful. Well, I lost my guy. Is that a car coming behind us? I can't imagine. Oh, a tour on bikes. Jesus, I can't even imagine that either. So that was much faster. Getting through there this time. And now we're at the second obelisk, which is this guy right here on the left. Look at all the people in those tables. And there was nobody even in those tables before. And these tables are all full too. Hi. There's lots of tours. Wow. Anyway, did you see a difference? Could you even tell a difference? Same street, different times. And that's where we're gonna end. I started like right over there. Bye everybody, thanks for coming along.